What is Clubhouse and how to get into Clubhouse? You're probably wondering what is all the hype of this new invite-only application audio that everybody's talking about it. This is a new app. I don't even know what's going on. So let me actually join. And I ended up joining it. And that's when I heard Tiffany Haddish's voice. I was like, wait, what?
Right. I had to look for a minute. I said, hold on. I'm in a chat room with Tiffany Haddish.
And moving forward today, I'm going to be talking all things of what is a Clubhouse. If you're new to my channel, I'm a digital marketer, content creator, and a blogger. I deliver weekly content on digital marketing, best practices for marketing your online business. Hello everyone and welcome to Neecee Lexy 2021. We have upgraded our setup. So I am temporarily in my new home studio. It's sponsored by SwizzBaller and all the equipment setup. As you can see, there's a lot of gadgets been improving at the moment. Right now, I just also wanted to let you guys know that I'll be dropping new videos at least twice a week of content. You're probably wondering what is all the hype of this new invite-only application audio that everybody's talking about it. So what is Clubhouse? It's a new invite-only application. This is you can move from room to room virtually and go into different discussions. You can either be arts, culture, and also music industry. That's been something like a hot topic right now. And the cool thing is that it helps you network with other people as well as the key figures within the industry. I have been invited by Kyra from Toronto. She actually is the one who gave me an access invitation for that application. At the beginning, I was like, what is this? I didn't know about it. She asked me, she's like, are you in Clubhouse? I said, no. And she's like, okay, I'm going to send you an invite and make sure to register. I didn't know so much about the app, so I just, because I trust that everything that Kyra actually sends me the link is always useful for me, either for my entrepreneurship or my creative digital marketing as a whole. So I went ahead and actually registered, and then I started doing my own investigation to basically kind of understand what Clubhouse is. And the funny thing happened when I joined Clubhouse is that there was a bunch of rooms in Clubhouse, because essentially what you're doing is that when you enter Clubhouse, they have different topics, and each topic has like its own separate rooms, and will be like probably like 200 to thousands of people in one room, and each room is divided by stages. So you would have the people that actually are mediator and the host of the Clubhouse for that particular room will be on top, and everybody who is participating will be at the bottom. And one of the rooms that I entered for, I think it was called it's New Year's Eve, you're at home, what are you doing, or something along that line. Jason from Hollywood Unlocked, he actually created that room, and a lot of people were joining it. And then I got a ping message an hour earlier. I kind of ignored it, and then I got another thing that it was actually live and people were joining. And I was like, okay, this is a new app. I don't even know what's going on. So let me actually join. And I ended up joining it. And that's when I heard Tiffany Haddish's voice. I was like, wait, what?
Right. I had to look for a minute. I said, hold on. I'm in a chat room with Tiffany Haddish and Jason Lee.
Yes, it's going down.
Y'all acting a fool now.
Clubhouse.
I love my house. I love my life right now.
Oh,
okay, well, happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What's happening?
No, this shit went from 500 to almost 2K in like 0.5 seconds.
This shit about to be
I'm gonna
lit.
tell you, it was 217 people in here when
And that's basically just to explain how every single room that you're joining, there will be like some famous people in there, as well as the people within the industry that you might be admiring. Here's everything you need to know about what Clubhouse is and some of the benefits to get into the Clubhouse. As I mentioned, it is a new application, invite only. Obviously, you need to have an iPhone to begin with, so it's only available to iPhone users. It's a beta feature, which means only limited amount of access are happening through that applications, and you need somebody that already in the app to invite you. And I got invited by Kyra, who was from Toronto, and I think every person that creates the application, you have one personal invite that you can send. If you're in Clubhouse, make sure to add me and follow me at Neecee Lexy. Whenever you enter the Clubhouse room, they're divided by sections. So in the very top, you will find the people that are hosting the Clubhouse itself. So they will be on the center stage. So the host and the mediator, the people that are speaking, they have audio. They will be able to hear some of the discussions. And then all the other participants will be at the bottom row of the account. So you don't have to worry about, because I know at the very beginning I was worried, am I on? Is my speaker on? I was kind of worried that there might be noise from background from my family that people can hear, but then later on I find out, like, no, if you're a participant, your mic is automatically muted, and only people who are on the stage, or if the host actually give you an access, or you can raise your hand and then they will invite you to be on the center stage, so that way your mic will be also on and you can also have a discussion. You have the ability to also create your own private events and also invite other people to join it, or you can also make it public so everybody can just hop and drop. Normally, you pay about $700 to $3,000 worth of ticket to join virtual conferences such as like Collision or Web Summit, because to be able to hear from music industry or tech industry, like high profile people, to discuss about the role in the industry and how to basically come up or in some insights and information within the industry itself. The cool thing about Clubhouse is that you get access to these people by joining those rooms, and it's completely free. The only thing you need is to have an iPhone and an invitation from somebody who's already in the app. And I feel like that is the great benefits, because I myself love to go to a lot of conferences. I was in Collision for the past 2 years. I also recently joined the Web Summit. So I usually join these big conferences because I want to be able to hear what's happening in the industry and what are some of the key figures within the industry that I can learn from and also interact and network with them. And with Clubhouse, this is something that you'll be able to do so by having access to this individual. I actually joined one of the rooms. It was doctors from the United Kingdom that were talking about the COVID-19, the vaccine, how it's been rolled, and what are some things that you should be looking out to it, and how to basically maintain yourself and stay safe, obviously, during the time of the pandemic that we're in right now. How do you even get into Clubhouse? The current app is still in its beta feature, so they're still working on it, which means you can only get into the app via invite. So somebody has to be in the app itself to send you invitations, and then once they send you, once you accept the invitation, their name will be added as a badge into your portfolio. So basically, it'll mention like you're invited by so and so. So for example, for me, because Kyra sent me an invitation, so you will see under my portfolio that my Clubhouse was invited to her, so she actually gets a full credit for that. And also there's a link in the description below for those who wanted to get ahead and actually start reserve their access to Clubhouse. You can click in the description down below that link. It will direct you right away to download the app and also kind of create a portfolio, so that when Clubhouse become public, you already have access with your username. You can save your username, because I know being in social media, having the right username is very, very crucial, especially for those people who actually initially, when we had the Snapchat, a lot of people created a Snapchat with username that 2 years later they did not want to have that username, but they didn't have the ability to change it around, so they had to create a second account. So this is a great time for you to go reserve that username that you want before somebody else will go and take it. What makes this app very interesting is that it's an invite only. So it's like a VIP access membership where only exclusive cool people are in there. That's why like there's so much hype behind it, and people feel like, oh my god, I need to access it, like what's going on. And also some of the discussion that's happening on that application, or some of the celebrity that come in there for those rooms, it's very, very exclusive, because they talk about topics and discussion that you necessarily would have to pay to hear them talk, or you would have to go into like certain conferences to have access to their informations or their insight that they would share. But in Clubhouse, is completely free. You're just kind of using your mobile to tune in and hear them. So what is next? If you're a content creator, artist, entertainer, entrepreneur, or a creative director, I highly, highly recommend you to join the Clubhouse app. Your network equals to your net worth. So this is crucially, especially in 2021, you want to be able to elevate your craft. You want to be able to meet with the right people. You want to be able to understand how the industry works and kind of where things are shifting, especially with the pandemic, and how to prepare yourself for the future. So this is a great time to kind of like go and network with other like-minded individuals within your industry, within your niche, and join the Clubhouse so you can see where the discussions are going. If you find this video useful at NeeceeLexy.com, I post weekly content on digital marketing, entrepreneurship, as well as lifestyle. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find me on my website at www.NeeceeLexy.com, and there I post articles and blogs on entrepreneurship, digital marketing, best practices, how to promote your business online, and what are some of the tactics that you can use, and how to prepare Facebook campaigns and algorithm and get your account monetized and your content monetized online. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.